Well, guys, Bella and Shex don't finally break up, and this one, Shex came out to confirm it himself on this tweet that he posted on his Twitter handle. Like, see this their relationship, the whole public display of affection, all that peppering, vacation and everything. That Bella even came out to say, Shex is her trophy. If she no carry Shex for head, who she won't carry for head?
For head. Now you I won't carry for head. I'll carry him. He is her trophy. Yes, he is. And I will defend him anywhere, anytime, and any place.
Auntie Trophy, she don't tire to carry her trophy. Guys, remember that late last year, there were speculations on this internet space that Bella and Shex have broken up after so many years of dating that people were now asking her questions. Madam, do you want to remain a girlfriend forever? Ask him to pop the question now. Why are people doing relationship? And she came out to bash fans online. Based on what we heard, they say Shex cheated on Bella. That's the cause of their breakup and everything. So Shex came out to clear the air. Say people should stop lying against him, that he did not cheat on Bella. Guys, the text is very long, but I will take my time to read it. The Sheila shippers, I hope people are not crying, because this one, I know say go pain on our because everybody anticipated that these two were going to end up as husband and wife. Now, let me read out this particular post from Shex coming out to clear the air. And after this post that Shex made, Bella's sister came out on the internet to tell Shex, oh yeah, go and delete all my sister's pictures on your Instagram page because we don't want it there again. So here's what he wrote. He said, I have never spoken publicly on the internet out of respect for my family, and it simply isn't my nature to do so. However, after 4 years of working hard to build my life and my reputation, I feel it is only fair to clarify my position rather than allow my name or character be unfairly tarnished. I am a man who values family, friendship, integrity, and my faith. I am a brother, a friend to many, and most importantly, I know the values I stand for. I am not an abuser. For clarity, I did not cheat on Bella, and I have been single since January 2026. Much of 2025 was an extremely difficult period for me, as I spent a significant amount of time in and out of hospital. I am genuinely grateful to be alive after everything I experienced. Following treatment and recovery in England, I returned to Nigeria in October 2025, where I became aware of information that caused me to question the honesty within our relationships. He said, I had given several opportunities since 2024 for the truth to be shared with me, but unfortunately, that did not happen. So what he's trying to say is that Bella was keeping information from him, like she was doing things that was not pleasing, and he was requesting her to come out clean and say, oh, see what I did, this is why I did it, and she did not. So he continued. It was difficult for me to process, particularly because I had loved Bella deeply and genuinely hoped we would spend our lives together. I also struggled with how the situation was handled. At times, I felt there was not the level of remorse or understanding I had hoped for. Guys, what does he expect? Everybody knows Bella, that Bella has pride. So what does he expect? Even from the show, people don't they talk this Bella, her shoulder part too high. So he added, he said, the relationship ended in January 2026. We made attempts to reconcile afterwards, but ultimately, I came to the conclusion that there were issues of trust and respect that I could not overlook when considering marriage. I believe a marriage should be built on mutual respect, honesty, and the ability to communicate with one another properly. I genuinely wanted the relationship to work. I even went as far as purchasing a ring because I believed in the possibility of a future together. But unfortunately, sometimes two people can care deeply for one another and still come to the realization that the relationship is no longer right for them. I understand that her family may have their own feelings about the situation, and I respect that. From my side, I know that I tried sincerely and repeatedly to make things work out. I have no desire for hostility or public back and forth. I simply want to move forward peacefully with dignity and respect for everyone involved. I wish Bella nothing but the best in life, and I hope we can all eventually move on with grace. Guys, he posted this one early hours of today, and a lot of people have been talking. So after he made this particular post, this write-up explaining the whole situation, Bella's sister now went to Shex's page screenshot the picture that SHEGGZ used to wish Bella a happy birthday some time ago, and now went to the comment section and see what she wrote, guys. Kindly take down Bella's picture off your page. Guys, she dey para. It's obvious she's angry. I really don't know why these two, their relationship didn't work out. Right from the time, people knew that SHEGGZ and Bella, they are not compatible, because SHEGGZ is this kind of cool, calm guy, but Bella, her hot head no be here, and her shoulder pad then is very, very high. It's somebody that does not take nonsense. She's a no nonsense person. As she talk am, na so she don't talk am, na so it go be. I really wondered how she and SHEGGZ had managed themselves this past 4 years after the BBNaija show that they were doing relationship. Now, why people they talk say not everything you see on social media is true. Believe social media at your own risk, because out there they will be posting pictures, vacations, everything. You hear, you go, they feel say their relationship they perfect. SHEGGZ has come out to clear his own part. Although Bella has not said anything about the situation, we never hear from Bella, but this is SHEGGZ explaining everything. And according to him, their relationship ended January this year. And as it stands now, he said he's single. Guys, feel free to drop comments below. Now, let's move over to the next, guys. Fina. Guys, this Fina's podcast with Nancy Isime. I was watching this video and I was like, Fina, must you lie? Must you lie about every single thing? Because you want viewers, you want engagement, you keep lying up and down. Guys, listen to what Fina came out to say.
For growing up, for me, wasn't really easy. So let me start from scratch. So the thing is, I actually grew up with my aunt, my dad's elder sister in Auchi, and my aunt sells food. It's a restaurant. Now imagine a young girl in a restaurant at a very tender age. I was given to my auntie at 3. And I was 3, so 3, I was already in a restaurant serving more of men. And there was a point my dad had accidents and they needed somebody to be with him at the hospital. I think I just finished my JSS 3 then, and I had to go with my dad from one hospital to another, and that cost me SS1 and 2. I never attended SS1 and 2, so on coming back, stubbornness.
See, Fina deserves an award for this kind of lie that she's lying. How will you say you were serving food, you were working as a waitress at your aunt's restaurant at the age of 3? Guys, person will be 3 years old, no be small pikin be. Like Fina said, at 3 years old, she was already doing the job of a waitress. Wow, guys. And a lot of people started bashing her on the internet, saying, Fina, why are you lying? This is a lie, an obvious lie. Because why will you say at 3 years old you were doing that kind of a thing? And she started in that, and she was serving food mostly to male. Guys, what do you think about this? Now, the second lie that I figured out from that podcast was when she said she skipped SS1 and SS2. I beg, how person will no do SS1, SS2, manage right and WAEC for SS3? Is that even possible? She said she was busy taking care of her father and hospital, waka and everything, so she was not able to do SS1 and SS2. Feel free to weigh on this Fina matter or drop comments below. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button, guys, if you've not subscribed to this channel already.